Hey, what's up, guys? We're back again to play one of my new favorite decks in Clash Royale. If you're playing against Electro Giant, this is the deck that you want to be playing. With Electro Wizard, Pekka, Mirror. Even if they mirror up their Electro Giants, you will always have an answer. You just mirror up your Pekkas and punish the opponent. And it's hilarious to overwhelm everyone with piggies everywhere. Whether it's going in for Royal Hogs plus another mirror Royal Hogs, or turning all of your opponents into piggies with your Mother Witch, whoever you're playing against will probably get overwhelmed and not know what to do. This isn't just a crazy mid-ladder strategy either, it's played at over 7,600 trophies at the top of ladder. I've been enjoying this deck a lot, so let's go jump straight into some games and assert dominance. And a huge thanks to everyone that's using creator code SIRTAG to support the channel. So here we go, jumping into this one. This has got to be my favorite arena in Clash Royale. Whenever I look at it, I just get hungry. I want ice cream immediately. It's the pancake arena, but all I can think about is ice cream on my pancakes. Man, Clash Royale is just trying to get me fat or something. I want to go for Royal Hogs, but at the same time, like, this guy might have more answers than just a simple fireball. Usually whenever we see Fireball, we're expecting like Valkyrie plus Fireball or maybe even a Mega Knight or something. Oh wait, super easy Fireball value. I can hit the Goblin Cage Brawler and the Zappies. I'm not going to even hit the tower because I know I'm going to get more value because now I don't have to respond to Goblin Cage Brawler and we bounce it away. So I know that my piggies are going to get more damage in the process. They'll recoup the damage that I lost from that Fireball. The opportunity cost was real, but I think that was quite the steal. Okay, so whenever we see Goblin Cage Zappies, we know it's going to be the Recruits Royal Hogs deck. So if I cycle that in the back, the Fisher Boy, I'm not going to get surprised by a random Giant Skeleton or Electro Giant and yoink that to my tower. Even if that were to happen, worst case scenario, the guy had like an off-brand, off-meta deck, I would have still had Pekka, so I wouldn't have lost the game. It would have been a bad interaction for me, obviously, but I still would have been safe in the end. I can go for an Electro Wizard here because he just uses Fireball, so I know I'm going to be able to kill the Fly Machine on his side of the map. That's fine. The good thing about it is the Electro Wizard is going to survive. It's going to give me some damage here. The bad thing is not that good to take that amount of damage on the right-hand side from the recruits. He enlisted an entire army, and he got the damage. So I'm going to go for Royal Hogs on the left-hand side. He's not going to Fireball this. He's going to go Goblin Cage and then Zappies again, or Goblin Cage Barbaro. Ooh, I didn't know if he's going to have Barbaro in the deck. I thought he might have arrows or something, but here we are. We're going to get a ton of damage. I'll take that. That's very respectable, putting us back in the damage lead. You know what I can do? Goblin Cage is out of cycle. I can mirror up my Royal Hogs and get value. Maybe he goes Recruits in the back and doesn't expect me to go for mirror Royal Hogs. Let's go! I love making predictions like that because that's what I would do if I was the opponent, not expecting such a ridiculous play from me. And that's where the unpredictability just gives you a huge benefit. If you play so stupid that your opponent can't fathom a situation where that would happen, that's where success ensues. Okay, so we know that the piggies are just going to continuously give us good elixir trades because they're just going to continuously distract all this spam. And with Electro Wizard stopping his piggies, we get more piggies then. So you know what? The piggies are coming to our side now. They don't want to work for you anymore, man.
We quit, Michael.
Who quits?
Me.
And me.
Me too.
If I go for Pekka and we protect our Mother Witch, I'm not trying to get too much value in the right-hand side. I'm just trying to force out more elixir. You guys feel me here? That's our benefit. Okay, so killing all of that as well gives me another pig for whatever reason. I guess I'm just getting super lucky today. I want to go in for Royal Hogs, and then he'll probably go for a Goblin Cage again, and then I could Fireball on that with his Zappies. We'll see. No, he's going to Fireball instead. He didn't want that to happen. He's just like, Jake, I've had enough of your shenanigans. If I Fireball on the Fly Machine and the Zappies, wait till last possible second, maybe he's not ready. Oh, I need to arrow this because the Zappy's just continuously resetting my stuff. Please give me enough damage to Fireball. Okay, that's well within Fireball range. Nope, I need Fireball and a little bit more damage. Fireball does 274 if you guys didn't know. So all we have to do is shut this down. I think Pekka's going to be our best bet in case he wants to go in for more bridge spam. Pekka should be able to one-tap the piggies that are already getting damaged by the tower, but now we're getting reset by the Zappy. Zappy, you're such an obnoxious card. Please stop it. Okay, I'm going to go Royal Hogs so that we can keep up the aggression instead of just going for pure spell cycle. It's really hard for him to defend that, so then he has to go for arrows so he can't bombard me with units while I'm spell cycling him. So if you want to spell cycle, go in for an offensive win condition, and you'll probably get damage if you're going to Fireball on top of the tower because it can break through a building and give you that one extra hog hit, so then you don't even need to go for that arrows. And even if the Royal Hogs get fully shut down, it gives you more time to cycle to the arrows and play safe because your opponent's going to be so concentrated on defending. Dude, I've got the best Wi-Fi on this planet. Ever since I moved from Boston, my Wi-Fi got upgraded out here on the West Coast. So I have no clue what this guy's going to do, but I don't need his Wi-Fi. So I'm going to go and shove some arrows in his face and just spend lavishly, try to get some damage. And maybe we can convince him to go and cycle stuff into a Pekka. That wasn't the card we want to see. When we've got a Fisherman and a Pekka, I want to see some ground cards, bro. Not a Lava Hound on the other side. So, Fisherman, it's going to bait out some Elixir, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to go for a Mother Witch pretty early on. We'll try to get a Fireball out of him or something. And then I can consider going in for an Electro Wizard afterward. So, yeah, there's this Fireball. It's not super scary for me. It looks like he's just going to eat the entire Fisherman. This is a great trade for me. Wait, this is extremely good. I might be able to get away with an Electro Wizard here again, and then arrows if I need to, because the double E-Wiz has definitely killed a Mega Minion. I don't need arrows, actually. The double E-Wiz, level 16 cards are so good. Oh my gosh. And I can split up my Royal Hogs, so we can force out Elixir on both sides. I've never seen an Electro Dragon with a Lava Hound deck. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Normally, it's only played in Elixir Golem. You guys have to let me know down in the comment section if you've seen Electro Dragon in other decks. Usually just an Elixir Golem decks for me. Also, not super scared here because I can go in for a Fisherman, go and kite the Dragon, and then maybe go for a Mother Witch if I'm feeling like it. Yeah, Mother Witch is going to be our best bet. He's going to Fireball again. If we can get the Electro Dragon to the other side, super easy to counter it with the Fisherman. Maybe you guys haven't seen that before. Maybe you didn't know that that was possible, but now you do know. Oh, man. I'm going to arrow this as soon as the Lava Hound pops, and he's going to think that he's going to get value, but he got left in the ashes of his Fireball. Okay, so we know what his deck is. Lava Hound, Miner, Electro Dragon. It kind of makes sense that he has Electro Dragon there because he can reset the tower onto the Miner, away from the Lava Hound pups, and just make the experience way more obnoxious for me. But it doesn't matter that much because we can always go opposite side with our Rail Hogs. It's good that we got a challenge early on. For the most part, for this deck, if you play against a Hog Rider deck, if you play against a Bridge Spam deck, if you play against Electro Giant, all those matchups are super stupidly easy. So if we get something difficult like this, I'm here for the challenge. Okay, so I'm going to go for Mother Witch as we have shown numerous times. I think Mother Witch is one of the best cards in the game. If I go for Mother Witch here, and then I can go for an E-Wiz after, that might be okay. I'm seeing if he's going to Fireball. If he doesn't, then I can go for an E-Wiz anyway. Keep the Mother Witch alive. Yes, that's beautiful. I can arrows this. And if you don't know, arrows is broken, especially against Lava Hound players. Getting that infinite value on the Miner and all the pups just makes his win condition absolutely useless. Okay, I can go for another Mother Witch here with the Goblin Cage out of cycle. I think it's going to be in my best interest to go in for a Fisherman again instead. And then I can go in for a Pekka here, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Pekka. See if I want to go for like double Fireball or something, or just Mother Witch and then Fireball after. See, the thing is, we're pulling everything backward. We'll see if he Fireballs this. If he Miners, it's not that scary to me. I can E-Wiz and I can arrow again because we know we're going to make everything pop and we're going to get infinite arrow value for the second time in a row. That's wild. Okay, I take that back. The Electro Dragon is actually very good in this deck. Wow. I did not expect it to be so good in the Lava Hound deck, but here we are living in a different world. I think I need to go for Whale Hogs and a Fisherman. I need the Fisherman to lock onto the tower. If that can work out for us, I think we're set up for success. So I'm going to Fireball here. The Fisherman locks and loads. Fireball arrows does kill the Electro Dragon, so I think I win the game. So yeah, Fisherman just does too much damage. He didn't have Goblin Cage Brawler in cycle because he had already dropped it. And I took advantage of that and caught the win with the Fisherman. Wins like that are super satisfying, especially when they're that close. Let's roll. So no idea what this guy's going to do, but that's just how ladder works. You kind of have to figure out as you go. This guy's going to go for Skeletons. Really good start for me because I can go Mother Witch when he's least expecting it and get 2 piggies to immediately pounce to the right-hand tower. Hey, this is great because I can Pekka and shut down the Hog Rider and also get a piggy from that too. No damage zone. But it's unfortunate that we didn't get another piggy there. Oh, wait, I did. I did get the piggy. Yeah, I just was a bit delayed, you know. It was kind of like 3-day shipping out here or something. Okay, so if this guy is going to have Fire Spirit, I'm thinking it's going to be the giant skeleton version instead of the traditional 2.6 Hog Rider with Ice Spirit. Maybe he's running 2.6 with Fire Spirit instead of Ice Spirit, but most people don't do that. I'm just going to arrow the tower and see if we can get something out of him in the back. He's going to expect me to go Mother Witch or something, so I'm not going to do that. And I can easily activate King Tower, so this is great. That's an awesome setup. You get 1 Hog Rider hit every single time. You can't deny all damage from the Hog Rider and activate King Tower with the Fisherman at the start, but afterwards we're going to be fine. We're going to play ping pong with the giant skeleton, and we don't know where it's going to end up. Is it going to end up near my tower? Is it going to end up near my other Fisherman? I don't want it to go on my tower. Spoiler alert. I'm going to go for Rail Hogs, and then I think that the Fisherman will probably die soon, but as long as the Musketeer doesn't hit my tower, we're fine. Easy arrows value. Let me hit a Fire Spirit or Skeletons. Come on now. Just give me the good luck. No! Inches away from perfection. That would have been so much damage. He's a little bit tilted right now, not going to lie. As you guys can see, he was not having a good time. But He also didn't give me a huge counter push with a Pekka and Electro Wizard or anything like that. Love taking towers early, but right now, it's simply not it. Is this guy going to give us any way of breaking through? Maybe I can go for like a Mother Witch in the back and then follow up with like a Pekka when he Hog Riders, because obviously he doesn't get a single hit if you Pekka at the right point. Just drop it fast enough, no Hog Rider damage. Only thing that's inconvenient for me is that giant skeleton. It just refuses to die. I'm going to go in for a fisherman to go and yoink that as far as I possibly can. And I'm going to go for another fisherman because, you know, giant skeleton's one resilient, sir. With the tower helping out, we should be able to stop almost all damage here. And the fisherman's going to go and pull the musketeer into the vicinity that the Pekka can actually reach it. Okay, so I'm going to go for arrows or fireball on top of the cannon, depending on what he decides to do. I'll fireball on the cannon here because we're going to be able to kill it a little bit quicker. He's not going to go for musketeer immediately, but that's still a lot of damage from the Royal Hogs. We are piling in the value. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to Mother Witch right-hand side since we were able to go and pull and then not go into the bomb. Pretty important for me. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like my units dying to giant skeleton bombs. Okay, so I can follow up with another Pekka on the left-hand side. Earthquake comes down. I don't think you're allowed to break through my fisherman, even if you Earthquake and try to shake things up with that musketeer push. Is the Pekka going to be able to target the Hog Rider first? Yeah, let's go! I didn't know if that was going to work, but if that targeted the giant skeleton, that would have been so many more Hog Rider hits in the meantime, because that would have been the wrong thing. Anyway, I'm going to go in for Royal Hogs, and then I think I can follow up with a Mother Witch on the right-hand side as well. Come on, Mother Witch, just target the little skeleton. No, I don't get any damage from that. That's terrible. I didn't get the piggy from the Mother Witch. At least we're able to fireball on the giant skeleton, so the Pekka is able to 2-tap it now. We're able to get a piggy from that, and then maybe some extra damage. Yeah, the Mother Witch is on the tower. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We're in a fisherman here, and then we're going to go and yeet and delete that Hog Rider. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it's targeting skeletons for whatever reason, but it's okay. It's still working out well for us because we can double Royal Hogs since it's getting into the danger zone for our opponent now. If I mirror Royal Hogs, I don't think there's any way for him to stop it. Since he's got Earthquake instead of Fireball, he's going to have to cannon, and then we can just arrows it and then kill the skeletons or what else he drops nearby. Come on now. Give me the value. We killed the skeletons. The Royal Hogs are locking and loading on the tower, and that should be all she wrote. There's no way. That's level 16. You can't stop that. Man. As long as you get your opponent in a bad card cycle and you want to put the nail in the coffin, send them to the Shadow Realm, and ship the W off for victory for you, just go for the Mirror Royal Hog and walk away with a win. Oh, no. Please give me the good luck. Okay. The miner felt like it shot sideways for a second. Like, it didn't seem like it was actually hitting the fisherman with the shovel there. It was interesting. Both hardworking men, the fisherman at the sea and the miner in his coal mines, I guess. And, you know, they had to duke it out in the middle of the map. No real sorcery here from the Electro Wizard. No wizardry from the wizard. It's just pure muscle from both of those cards, really having to do everything they can by themselves. Anyway, Electro Wizard's going to give us some damage on the left-hand side, and looking at the game, and I'm a little bit scared because we see Snowball and we see Miner, so I don't know what the deck is. I expect it to be Balloon. That's what I'm expecting right now, and there it is. So please don't make a prediction on me. Thank you. I'm very happy that you didn't do that to me. I can Fireball on the Balloon and also hit the Miner, and that's going to give us the best trade possible, since then the Miner is not going to be, you know, tanking for the Balloon anymore. Only one Balloon hit opposed to a lot more than that. I'll take that trade. You're going to go Bomb Tower again, but this time I think that if we split up our piggies, maybe we can conquer your towers. Also, getting the Barbaril is extremely obnoxious because that kills my Mother Witch for a +2 trade every time. But at least we got some value from the Mother Witch, damaging down the Balloon and the Miner that earlier, so it wasn't the worst trade in the world for me overall. But here's the thing. He's not going to be expecting us to go in for Royal Hogs here since he just dealt with it. I'm going to expect him to drop something in the back at that exact moment, so I went for Fisherman and Royal Hogs. I was hoping he would go like Ice Golem at the river and then be like, wait, I have to defend, and then not commit to the Ice Golem and just have the Ice Golem die to our tower. Sometimes I've had that happen. I've just laughed. Still a really good situation, you know? They say hindsight is 20/20, but we're looking forward and we're loving that tower damage, man. Thank you for giving me so much value, Fisherman, and also being able to get the Fisherman down. Made sure that he couldn't just rely on a Musketeer. He had to drop way more Elixir. I'm going to go for an Electro Wizard here, and then I think I'm going to Fireball just so we can make sure that the Electro Wizard is hopefully able to kill everything. Oh, that was such a good Skeletons. Wow, this guy is a good player. You know what? If I get outplayed by any opponent that I'm playing against, I will always give them a well played because that's deserved, you know? You went for great Skeletons, you distracted my Electro Wizard, and you got damage when I didn't think it was possible. We know he's going to go in for like a Balloon here because he has to take the tower. I also have to take the tower too, so I'm going to Arrows here. Maybe my Mirror Royal Hogs can pack the punch. don't know if I can take it though, guys. With 26 seconds remaining, this is a scary situation at best. I'm going to go in for a Mother Witch, and we should be able to get some piggies. He's not going to be able to 3-crown me with that. You're not going to be able to 3-crown me with that balloon, but the other balloon, I don't know. Is that going to take my tower? 12 seconds remaining. Can I stop it? Can my piggies just do something? I need damage, and I need it now. Please, 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 please. He's snowballing me. I'm not going to be able to do enough. It's so darn close. He played so well, and he walks away the win. You know what? Credit where credit is due. Great player, and it was a fun game. I think if I played a little bit better at the start, and I didn't get that free balloon hit at the start, and I was able to defend slightly more cleanly, whether it was my card cycle or me just not playing well enough, I defended that first balloon hit, I might have been able to salvage the situation and win the game. Forcing me to tower trade in the last push definitely screwed me over a bit. But you know what? We'll bounce on the next one and we'll see if we can play better there. Sergio, we saw Mega Knight in his banner, and I really don't want him to have Mega Knight because I got Royal Hogs. But even if he does, I don't think it's going to be that bad for me. Oh, great. Just showing me what I don't want to see immediately. At least there's no surprises. We know what this man's made of. But I do have Pekka, so I guess it's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I know. I thought about it for a second. I'm like, you know, it's not that bad. If he goes in for a Mega Knight, we should be able to go and kill everything with our Pekka. It looks like the Leap Barbarians are going to get targeted quickly as well, so it's great. The Mega Knight isn't even able to splash onto the Fisher Boy, and that's pretty sublime. We went on our side of the map. We've got the Fisherman counter pushing, no Leap Barbarians, no Mega Knight in cycle. Please tell me you don't have Fireball in this deck. If you do, I'm just going to be absolutely just enthralled by the fact that you've created this crazy card combination. But that's not what happens here. I might be able to go for a Mother Witch. I don't want to drop it too early. I'll eat some damage on the right-hand side. It's not that big of a deal. If I go for my Mother Witch too early, it's going to get closer to the Royal Recruits, and that's not really a good play for me. Super easy Fireball value. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Even if you go for arrows, I got to break your heart, man. I got to go pierce your soul and make sure that you can never break through my Mother Witch. That is a conclusion that you have to arrive at, knowing that that thing is not dying. Wait, if I go for an Electro Wizard, can I stun the Mega Minion and then be able to kill that and get a piggy? Yeah, that worked out really well. Even though it didn't keep the Mother Witch alive, that's not really what I was looking for. I was looking to get damage with an Electro Wizard with a piggy tanking for it when we're up a lot of elixir with a very inconvenient card cycle from our opponent. He only had Mega Knight and Elite Barbarians there. Didn't have that much elixir from what we saw, and I knew that I could capitalize and take advantage on that. So if you go in for E-Barps on the right-hand side and you think my Pekka's out of cycle and you Mega Knight, oh my gosh. I got a story for you, brother. I'm ready. I really want to see the random Mega Knight. He knows that my Pekka is out of cycle, but he doesn't know that we got this splendid mirror sauce. So if I go in for a Pekka in the back left, I think that's going to be the best play because he's going to try to defend this tower. And if he goes other side, I can just go and yoink the Mega Knight into our Pekka with the Fisherman. This is also pretty good because I can arrows and then use Mother Witch to tank and then Fireball afterwards. So even though he thinks this is good, he's giving me a lot of Fireball value as well, just like clogging everything up next to each other. So Mother Witch dies because he decided to go in for like multiple arrows there. I don't know about that one, Chief. I think you spent way too much elixir. I'm going to go and punish you and drop a Pekka on defense the last possible second on the E-Barb that's getting targeted first by the tower, so then we can one-tap it and then just finish off the other one too. So super delectable and easy W here. If you guys want to run something that counters Mega Knight when you're running Royal Hogs, I think this is the deck. Incredibly easy and satisfying win. We'll bounce on to the next one. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. Like, subscribe for more daily videos, and have an awesome rest of your day.